It's getting smoky. This video is brought to you by Sutter Transportation. Now hiring Super B wood chip and Super B flat deck Class 1 drivers in BC's Lower Mainland, Okanagan, and the Kootenays. To apply, go to sutco.ca, use promo code QUADFAN, let them know that I sent you, and you get an extra $100 on your first payday. Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
It is 1:31 p.m. Good evening. It's p.m., so it must be evening.
I don't know what day it is.
It is August 29th. It is 29 degrees Celsius outside. We had the bug heat going on today morning.
Where we're going is like 38 degrees, 40 degrees tomorrow.
Hot.
Or is it 40 degrees the day after? I don't know. It's like 38 degrees at least today.
And it's not cloudy. This is smoky. There's a forest fire nearby.
There's two big ones.
In fact, when I say nearby, I mean we'll be in the smoke of this fire for the next 4 or 5 hours.
And then the one in California is going this way too.
Yeah. It's a big fire.
It's kind of looking at the forecast and it's going to get worse instead of better. So, I don't know. It's going to be tough to sleep in it. Like,
Yeah,
parked there for hours.
I've already changed where we're going to sleep tonight to be a little bit further east, hopefully out of the smoke. I'm good with M&M's if you're done.
Okay.
What? Oh, hang on, one more. Big handful. Hey, now, I got the last one. I got the last one. Hey, now.
That's so childish but funny.
My mouth is full, man.
Neither you eat them all at once.
Oh. Too late. Welcome to Eugene, Oregon.
I honestly don't know the last time I've been down this way.
It's beautiful. I've done all the non-fun I-5 driving already.
Like the last time I can think of being on the I-5 is when we were coming back in the rental car from
California.
you know.
Told that story last week.
Yeah, but that's the last time I think I personally have been down this far.
Have you not been to Drain, Oregon?
No.
Okay. Well, I've done those trips without you then.
You know.
There goes the popo. All blue lights here? Yeah, all blue lights here. No red lights. Just blue. I see a lot less people using their cell phones here when driving because in Oregon, it's actually a criminal record using your cell phone while driving.
yesterday it was beautiful, clear though. Mount Rainier was beautiful.
Yeah, yesterday was gorgeous. I was expecting that for today, but and the forest fire. It's like, oh, right. Oh, that's no fun. Look, these leaves are definitely starting to turn.
Mm-hmm. Saw some earlier. We're going into September this week, so
Yeah. 2 months till the snow flies. Less than 2 months.
less than 2 months, yeah. Give it a month and a half.
Excuse me, sorry.
That's what you get for eating all those M&Ms.
It's all the M&Ms, that's why. Okay.
And the smoke.
I just don't see the smoke bothering me yet, but maybe.
I don't smell it yet.
I can't remember, is that a lane or an exit? When you're heading south from Portland to Eugene, it's a lot of farmland, but as you hit Eugene, you start going back into the mountains.
Kind of enjoying the farmland, all the different
We
things they
actually
grow.
have a lane there. Should maybe get into that lane. Sorry, what about farmland?
They grow a lot of different things down here. It's kind of cool.
It's a big crane. Bikes on like a straight pipe. So now that you put the M&Ms away, there's nothing for us to fight over. How are we supposed to make this a good YouTube video if we're not fighting over something?
I see you're trying to fight about that.
We could. We could fight about that. I was fighting the Tarp yesterday.
Your lane ends. Oh yeah, that was entertaining. That was after yesterday's video. I was trying to figure it out.
No, yesterday's video was.
Yeah,
People's watched that on Friday.
yeah.
But yes, that was after Friday's video. The second tarp got pulled, or I guess the front tarp got pulled far enough forward because of the funny shape that the second tarp caught air and just all of a sudden, poof, had this huge parachute on the back. So I went and fixed that and realized my wide load sign on the back is gone too. So I'm like, okay, I'll pull it. I've got it back up. Wide, I guess it's oversized load sign. Yes, there's a difference. Put a brand new one because I had a backup one. Put a brand new oversized load sign back there. Put the second bungee on it, and it ripped right through the eyelets. Like, well, apparently that was a garbage sign. picked that one up from our office. They must have just bought a bunch of the cheapest ones they could. Apparently that one's a dud. So I grabbed the stapler and stapled the heck out of it onto the back of the load. Drove to the First Flying J and went in and bought some new oversized load signs. This time higher end mesh ones. Told the boss I'd be sending him a bill for it. You have that receipt, right? I should fill that out tonight. Send it in.
Yeah.
So, put the new wide load signs up and we were good there. Of course, I threw straps over top of the tarps. They're fine now. I should just throw them. Next time I have a funny shape like that where the tarp might want to move around and settle, I'm just going to throw straps over the top of it right away and secure that tarp from moving. Still learning. Truck's 55 still. Where's my 60 sign? Give me my 60 sign. Is that my 60 sign? Woohoo! That's my 60 sign. Hammer down.
As of right now, we don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Or next reload, I should say.
We do not have another load. We are, as of right now, we are going empty all the way back to Canada. They're looking for loads. Spending all day looking for something. Bossman said, anything. I don't care if it's a load that can go on a pickup. I'll take whatever. If it goes back to Vancouver or Richmond or Edmonton or Calgary, just take it. Saw on Reddit, truckers were asking, it's like, is it hard to get reloads right now? Because my boss says I have to wait for 2 days, or yeah, right now there are some difficulties getting reloads. At least for someone crossing the border. My load legally has to go back to Canada. I'm not allowed to pick up a load here and deliver it somewhere else in the U.S. That job is reserved for American truckers. As a Canadian trucker, my load must go back to Canada. Not part of the load. The whole load must go back to Canada.
Somebody was asking about the different classes too. License.
Yeah, I was going to look that up to see what our classes are. If you're going to bring it up, you better Google it now and explain the classes of drivers that we have in British Columbia.
Yeah, as important to know British Columbia versus like Ontario is different.
Every province, every state is different. And then also, I always get asked what endorsements I have. Like, people see me pulling a Super B, and it's like, oh, you have the 2-trailer endorsement. I'm like, no, I don't. No. It's not the way it works. It's a free trade agreement. I guess, I think it's part of the free trade agreement. Anything my drivers in my home province or home state allows me to do in my home province, I'm allowed to do anywhere in Canada and Mexico. So, in Canada, a Class 1 driver's license allows me to haul any kind of trailer, double trailer, hazmat, all the stuff people have to get endorsements for. There are a few endorsements, but I've got my air brake, obviously you need that, and I have manual transmission endorsement.
And there's a heavy trailer endorsement as well.
I don't need that, mine's included.
Yeah, but other people in BC would need it.
Okay, so what's our first class?
5 and 7.
Class 7.
5 and 7, or 7. 7 is learners, 5 is full.
So class 7 is learners. Class 5 is just a card or pickup driver's license. What's class 6? Motorcycle?
6 or 8, yeah. So 8 is for learners, probably.
6 would be learners for motorcycle. 8,
No, yeah, 8 is learners. And then,
or 8 is learners for motorcycle, and 6 would be motorcycle license.
yeah.
So 8 is learners, 7 is learners for different things, and then 6 is motorcycle license, which I have to have. So I have my motorcycle license. It's a separate test from normal driver's license. Then class 5 is normal vehicle. So what's class 4? Class 5 allows you to drive a tractor as well.
4 is taxis and limousines.
Taxis and limousines. Class
Ambulance.
4. So basically, you're allowed to transport people. In a small vehicle.
Not more than 10 people, including the driver.
So, small vehicles up to 10 people. So.
Oh, well, that's restricted. Unrestricted, you can do 25, which is school bus and stuff. So there's 2 different types of 4.
So small little buses, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's class 3.
To drive trucks with more than 2 axles, such as dump trucks, large tow trucks,
Cube vans.
but does not allow driving a bus carrying passengers.
So cube vans, tow trucks, dump trucks. Okay. Class 2 is
Drive buses, including school buses, special activity buses, and special vehicles.
class 2 covers up all the big buses and stuff.
Yeah.
And the big RVs and stuff like that. And class 1 is what I do.
Yeah, semi-trucks.
So class 1 covers everything from, so if I have a class 1 drivers, I automatically have a class 2, 3, 4, and 5. I've covered all of those. If you get a class 1, you're automatically covered all the way from 1 to 5. Class 6 is separate, that's a motorcycle, which I have. And then I also have the manual transmission endorsement. And then no restrictions. Some people have restrictions, I have 0 restrictions. Restrictions could be you need to wear glasses, stuff like that.
I know.
So I don't need a 2-trailer endorsement or a heavy trailer endorsement or a 3-trailer endorsement or any hazmat endorsement. I don't need all of that. my class 1s in BC cover all of that already. So basically, I can drive any vehicle that's legal to drive on our highway. I'm allowed to drive it. If I wanted to drive one of those big trucks in the mining, I'd have to get a special private license for that. It's not a highway vehicle. That's why I make the distinction of I can drive anything that's illegal to drive on a highway. From a motorcycle to a tractor to a car to a limo, taxi, ambulance, fire truck,
Your class
buses.
7, or class 6? Your motorcycle. It did say it covers ATVs.
Class 6 covers ATVs.
Yeah.
That's off-road though.
Yeah.
Yes. I didn't know you legally need a license to drive an ATV.
I legally need a class 5 or 7.
What about kids that drive ATVs all the time?
I don't think they're legally allowed to. I don't know if you're crossing the highway, maybe.
There might be a restriction. Yeah, maybe you're not allowed to cross a highway.
Or forestry road.
Yeah. So to drive that truck, you only need a class 3. Because he's not towing a trailer right now. Bobtail, a big rig, you only need a class 3.
Which I guess mechanics can get.
Yeah, mechanics could get away with class 3. Yep. Then Jess asked if that's a problem that I don't need any endorsement for special vehicles and stuff. And the answer to that is no, not anymore. That's a problem. Now that you have to legally go to school, the schools cover all of those. But needing school like 2 years ago, yeah, anybody could get past their class 1 drivers on a short little trailer cube van, not a cube van, but a short little trailer, and then they could drive whatever, and that could be potential accidents. But now that school is mandatory, that all gets taught in there, which is good. When I got my class 1, school was not mandatory. I went and paid for it anyway, and I went to school because I didn't want to be an uneducated trucker.
Yeah, so you took a month and did that.
So I went to MTI driving school. Really worth it.
Now you're coming up on 5 years.
5 years.
Your 5-year jacket coming up.
Yep.
I think it started right around September 9th or so, September 10th, around there. Coming up pretty quick.
Look at that water sprinkler sprinkling manure. It's a poop sprinkler. Poop sprinkler.
So glad I'm not eating them at the moment.
That's a tarp load. I'm not sure what's on there, but it's a tarp load. some cheap metal or something.
Saginaw.
Saginaw.
Reminds me of Michigan.
Saginaw, Michigan. Well, this isn't Michigan, so. That's a lot of old John Deere tractors lined up out there. All of them rusting and needing restoring. Nice truck stop here, if I remember right. Yep. Right hand side there. Way they're parked some of the trucks that parked. They ran out of parking space. They were making space. Oh, so when you were looking at the smoke and stuff, what's the weather forecast for tonight?
Temperature?
No, rain.
Huh?
Rain.
Oh, I just know the temperature. I was assuming no rain because it's so hot.
Hot could mean thunderstorms and then rain. So if there's no rain, I'm allowed to take the tarps off tonight.
I'll look it up for you, but I don't think there was any rain. It's mid 39 degrees tomorrow.
That's why I would prefer to go on tarp tonight.
I know it's smoky when they have it in the forecast. It's reduced visibility. 17 clear sky. And sunny tomorrow, 39.
Yeah, okay. On tarp then tonight. Hopefully find a good parking spot that I can untarp beside us. If not, I'll just take all the bungees off, back up, put a nose into a parking spot, all the bungees off, back out, pull the tarps off, pull back in, and then roll up the tarps.
So it doesn't really cool down to like 8, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock could be 32 degrees still.
Yikes.
Yeah. It's not gonna really cool down.
Big lumber mill there.
It says at 11 o'clock it'll be 80 degrees Fahrenheit still. I don't know if I can change this one to Celsius. There we go.
So last night we were cold and turned the bunk heat on. Tonight we're gonna have the AC going all night long.
At 11 p.m. it's still going to be 27 degrees.
Yeah, been warm.
So you'll be up at midnight in Tarp.
Well, I'm not gonna be in a crazy rush to untarp, so I can untarp one and then go take a break and
Yeah.
do the second one, take a break, do the third one, take a break.
I'm just going to pout because, like I say, I'm going to have smoke and it's going to be hot.
Smoking hot.
Smoking hot.
Smoking hot.
Oh dear.
I didn't even do that on purpose. I'm just not smart enough to catch that pun.
You're smart enough.
Excuse me. It goes to like almost every single overpass and puts up American flag.
Yeah. I wasn't going to say anything. Seems like it. Definitely been a long time since I've been out here.
But I really wish we were on Highway 101.
Me too. I love that highway.
tight there, pickup. Now hold my space.
I do like that sign we saw earlier.
What was that?
Need more space, avoid a ticket.
Need more space, avoid a ticket.
I was on purpose showing a semi in a car passing and leave enough space when it turns in. So they don't cut you off. So I guess the sign was trying to say you get a ticket if you do that.
These are definitely turning.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, they don't look super healthy though. I don't know if they're changing colors for fall or dying. Secretly, I'm kind of hoping we don't have a load. It means we get to run Highway 97 back part of the way.
No, do it that way.
Be a new highway that we've never driven in our life. Like being in this lane as a wide load. So that bottom panel we have on this trailer is 10 feet, 6.5 inches wide, and 60 feet long. So overhanging the front, overhanging the back, overhanging everything, the sides. I'm just overhanging. Hanging out. Alright, Decker, you passed me.
This is your truck lane.
That is my truck lane. A little confused why Decker's still there. Enough running out of horsepower. Truck
Oh, yeah.
like in the yard. Oh no, that looks like it might be like a garbage truck or something. The way the back deck was designed.
Jesus Christ, man. Just pull over, don't whatsoever. Well, you got a classic CDL, commercial driver license there.
Who's he yelling at?
I don't know if it's you or the other guy. I don't know.
Sir, they got the seat filled up, Jack.
I don't know if it's him. This isn't clear enough.
It's not the trucks, not the trucks in front of us or behind us. It's one of the other guys.
Yeah. Like, it's not very clear, so.
Okay, now why are you in the brakes again? Pull away from me, please. Make some space. What?
Oh, that was kind of funny.
What?
Before you deck him.
Before I deck him. Get out of the way, I'm going to decker you.
I couldn't resist the thought.
These guys sure like to touch their brakes. Might be one of those trucks that the engine brakes turn the lights on.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the case, that would make a little more sense. Could be that Decker, every time the lights come on, his engine brakes have kicked in. Although he seems to be weaving all over the road a bit too. Marshall's towing. fall asleep on me?
Oh, not yet. I'm trying not to because I haven't been down this way in a while.
Wondering if we get a lot of fancy new longer trailers that they have. Probably just in the flatlands. They're legally allowed to use a fancy long one.
I don't know what you mean.
Walmart's been bragging about how they use longer trailers to save gas. Decent, I guess. I do find it funny when people make fun of Americans, North Americans, saying gas. The rest of the world goes petrol.
Yeah.
Guess who invented the term gas? The British. It used to be called a gasoline before they started calling it petrol. I guess the Americans didn't get the memo. They changed it to petrol in Europe, but in North America they continued calling it gasoline. Why did they call it gasoline? Because the guy that was making gasoline was stealing the recipe from a guy that was making gasoline and got sued. So you put a G in front of it instead of a C.
It's funny.
So it's actually named after a guy. Gasoline with a C was named after a person's last name. Cassio or something like that. Gasoline. So gasoline does not refer to gas as in vapor. It's actually a copyright infringement. It's a bootleg version of gasoline.
It's funny. I didn't know that.
Rice Hill? Is that Reese Hill? Rice? Reese? Rice?
I would say rice, but I'm just used to
Rice
saying rice. I saw something earlier I've never seen before.
What's that?
Flat deck Swift.
What?
Flat deck Swift.
Oh.
It's hauling lumber.
And no Swift was into flat decks. I thought they were all
Me
cube vans.
too. I wonder if this is doing it as a special job favor. I don't know. I've been looking at all the other ones, like that's the only one I saw.
This must be Rice Hill, and Rice Valley is in one now. Almost made it again. No coffee again. $2,000 fine for unmuffled engine brakes. I'll get your attention. It is nice that we get to swap and change the scenery. Even though it's I-5, it is different scenery.
Mm-hmm.
Quite enjoy that.
See where we go next.
Yeah. Just gonna be... See, by the time we're unloaded tomorrow, hopefully they know. But guess what? We'll have to wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow is, well, it's on tomorrow's video. And this video is done. And we'll see you tomorrow. Having fun?
Yeah.
bike looks too small for him. Anyway, it has been an hour, give or take. We will drive another 112 miles to our destination. On Tarp, get ready for tomorrow morning. Edit this video. Go from there. And hopefully it's not too smoky. We're out of here. You guys rock.
Adios.
Oh my goodness. I thought I timed it out. I don't want to honk at these nice people. There's just so much traffic and honk at someone. We'll figure this out. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. We'll figure this out. Car is having issue figuring it out. I'm like, you're beside me. Your lane's ending. Better figure this out. All right, here we go. Let me okay. They're nice people. They're nice people. They haven't done anything to us. They don't deserve a honk. That's a negative honk. And they would take it as a negative honk. This video goes on for another 2 hours.
Yeah.
Just because I can't get a honk in. Come on, car. Move it. Or else I'll give you something to move. I'm just trying to get angry at them. And that way I can honk at them. Give me an excuse to be angry at you. Car, get out of the left lane. Move, get out of the way. Move, I don't want to honk at the van. Get out of the left lane. Okay, I think this is as good as any. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay. You gonna say adios again?
Adios.